back to another episode of Let's Stay Out of Survival. Today we return. You know what we doing today? We getting ready for that 1.7 update. Boy, first off, let's see what's under the Christmas tree. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. A couple of alright things there that we'll go ahead and make use of. But you guys just copped a peek at my inventory, and today we're going to be talking about what you need to do to be ready for 1.7 and also what I need to do, because let's be honest, I'm a little bit ready for 1.7. I got some stone walls here and there, but I could definitely be more prepared. So let's just set out on this journey together and knock some productivity out, shall we? So we've been talking a lot lately. I've been talking about 1.7, how hype it is, and how pretty much everyone is in agreement it's going to be the Raider update, given a lot of what Kafir is teasing. Raiders, as you know, will be able to, well, I don't know if they'll be able to break down walls, but that's a very distinct possibility. So far, the only walls that have been 100% safe from everything, because the Horde can break down level 1 and level 2 walls, these stone walls right here are safe. They actually insta-kill the zombie Horde, and the only way to break it down with is going to be a high explosive, something that might like there's a chance it might come in the 1.7 update too, because if it's a Raider update, why not add the next level of raiding as well to really kind of complete the package? You know what I'm saying there? So, to prepare, we might as well try to get as many level 3 walls and rooms as possible, and even potentially work towards a level 4 wall. But to get these level 3 walls, there's going to be one key ingredient that we are definitely going to be in some dire need of. So that key ingredient, if you guys don't know, is going to be something known as oak planks. I actually have some right here, so why don't we go ahead and kick off the episode with putting those to use a little bit. But before that is, if you want to know how to gather these, they are going to be gathered from some of the oak woods up north. In order to gather them, you're going to need a lot of hatchets. Here's the thing, these hatchets are also going to be very good for the Raider update when that does come, because normal hatchets can break down level 1 walls, and these hatchets right here can break down level 2 walls. These are just going to be overall a very good investment, not just for collecting resources, but also for collecting that other marvelous thing. Just making sure I got inventory space before I keep crafting them. Is that other marvelous thing known as a little bit of the oak plank. So it's going to be a gorgeous double whammy. Well, between the oak planks and base rating, that's an amazing amount of whammies. So here we do have the 4 axes that we'll be putting to use, and I'll go ahead and actually put some of these goods away. These are the goods you are going to be needing if you want to craft the stuff up: nails, tape, pine planks, and iron ingots. Iron ingots in general are a good thing to stockpile. Speaking of good things to stockpile for the next update, I would definitely recommend hopping on to some, making sure you got iron, aluminum, I just accidentally collected some of that, and steel, wrenches, oak planks, and engine parts so far, and rubber parts too. Those seem to be kind of like pretty key ingredients out of the updates that have come in the past, so there's a good chance that they might come in handy, especially if we have to craft up another generator to unlock a new area to go to, because the generator takes 5 wrenches to craft initially and another 10 to finalize it. So that's just kind of a rough idea of what might be a good idea to start hoarding like a madman. But with that out of the way, it is also time for us to go ahead and begin building up a little bit of an expansion. So level 1 walls, I think everyone knows just how easy peasy they are to make. I also just survived a zombie horde attack, so perfect timing for me. We're gonna go ahead and try to make an extension to the usual room that we be rocking, and there we go. Maybe we'll keep on, yeah, the hell with it, we'll keep on going, get like a nice couple windows here, there, a couple more of those, we'll get one more window right there, and boom shakalaka. So we have the first layer. In order to get to the second layer of upgrade, you're going to need hella wooden planks and hella stone. Luckily for me, I might not have hella of those, but I do have a respectable amount of stone hidden away right here, and I also do have a good amount of pine planks hidden over here. Hello pine planks, how do you do? I will be needing all of you. Thank you. All right, and now I just want to go over to build mode, and we can start upgrading these puppies. You can see the net. Hold on, why didn't you upgrade? Oh, you gotta upgrade the floor as well. Kind of forgot about that. The good news about upgrading the floor is that it's way cheaper to do than upgrading, and the zombies can't break it when they do come. So that is what it took to upgrade to level 2. Right there, we can get that upgrade. You can see it's gonna take 15 planks and 20 stone to get to the mythical level 3, though. So level 3 definitely ain't on the cheap side. That's for sure. But let's continue collecting some stuff. I do have some more wooden planks being crafted as well as we speak, so hopefully we'll be pretty prepared there. But between the 20 wood planks we got, and after you make the level 2 walls, they're gonna be good. But like I'm saying, you gotta be ready for what is to come. And what is to come is the fact that, oh, I'm gonna need some stone, but also the fact that these walls might be broken. So don't start building up your walls until either A, you know that there's like a like the 1.7 update is out and you know you're about to be raided, or if you know, did I have some more stone over here? I did, little amount of it, but still, or if you just kind of got, if you're ready to upgrade. That's really like the 2 best times to do this type of stuff, and we don't have the necessary materials to upgrade that, but let's go ahead, get some of that, and we definitely want to make sure that we get the necessary upgrades on these things and on the floors. The floors are gonna take, hey, get out of here, Zambi! What you doing? All right, oh my god, his blood is so dark. That man, I think he was coming to me for help, and I just whacked him in the face. Note to you guys, do not come to me to help, for I am at great risk of whacking you in the face. But here's some of the other necessary materials we need to upgrade these floors. Let's get that first floor upgrade, and then we have the stockpile of stone bricks and a little bit of oak plankage to get this going. I'll probably organize my inventory a little bit here too to start things off with. There we go. I'd say we got a good amount of solid stuff in our inventory now between a couple of stacks of everything. So from here, check this out. Bada bing, bada boom. We got the best walls that money can, well, not really. There are better walls, but they take 20 steel plates for a single wall. So pretty freaking crazy, but that might be something, if you have like a full stone base, this is an upgrade that might be worth investing into, even for like a small little, maybe like 2x1 room. You know, like, I know what I'd do is I would make like a little 2x1 steel room and just put my military boxes into them, because those things can store up to, both of them, 45 a pop. So 90 items total that would be in under the highest level of protection. That might be something I'd be interested in doing down the line. But right now, I'm just interested in continuing the upgrades. I'm right by where we can get some more of that stone, because golly gee, do we need some more of that. And then we can get this puppy upgraded, and we're going to need a little bit more on the oak side. I don't want to use up all the oak I have either, also because, like I'm saying, it might be useful in a recipe in the new update that comes. Maybe something new will be craftable, and you need oak. So that's why I'm also always trying to say, try to have a stockpile of these types of items, because you never know when they might be necessary. So don't go splurging all right away, you know, save it a little bit. But that's where also like upgrading floors is a good investment, because floors are pretty cheap to, or they don't take oak to upgrade, and you don't have to worry about the zombies breaking them down. So that's already like a double whammy of way freaking better than what we're used to. So I'm just gonna try to get these floors upgraded. I was not in build mode, I just kept swiping on the screen. I was hella confused. Get those 2 puppies upgraded, and voila! Next up, we just gotta get that, which is going to take, well, that's still on level 1. We're gonna have to get that up a couple levels. We definitely don't have enough oak. But here comes the part where we go out to collect the necessities. Like, look, we already blew through a good amount of oak there to even get these next walls. Those are the first walls of the stone variety. I have crafted, like, because all of this stuff, hold on, I gotta pee really quickly somewhere. But all of the other stone walls we had before this episode, I built before they started costing oak planks. So oak planks definitely take a lot more. And why is that so dark on the ground? I think I have a disease. Dude, something's not right. But we'll put this stuff away, and now comes the time where not just the building will happen, but it's time for some of that also essential resource gathering. So hatchets are gonna be your friends, and this thing right here, the Yule log, is going to be an even better friend. Now, the Yule log is useful for just any type of resource collection, right? So the resource collection we're going after is a little bit of food in my freaking tummy. Hopefully we got enough food to be ready there. I'm also bringing some protection, if you guys can't notice. But some food in the tummy, and also some oak planks up in the north. So like I'm saying, you're gonna want to bring some weapons for protection. Also, don't want all this stuff here, so we can try to even haul home even more, because once we use the U-log, we will have 10 minutes of us being able to gather a ton of stuff. And this is why the Christmas event is the best time imaginable to start doing this 1.7 grind while the event is still going on. That's why I really wanted to get this video out in like a orderly type of time, you know, like a solid type of time. So just put that stuff away there. We do have to be careful because the VSS guy supposedly haunts the woods of the oak, and he'll pop up sometimes and murder us with his VSS. So we just gotta be ready for that, ready to spam that band-aid button. But I'm always ready to spam that thing. And with an empty chopper, you'll be good. Empty choppers are more recommended. And if you guys don't have a chopper, you can still do the oak collection. It's just gonna be a lot less efficient, which sucks. But it can be done over at the other. You can do it at the red zone for the red zone of the normal woods. Yeah, woods. This one right here. Pictures are better than words, especially my words. My words are poopy. But then we want to go to the oak bush. And the most efficient way of doing this is also a reminder, if you guys don't know, you can use this base. Although with the Raider update and the fact that they're going to revamp how bases and just kind of enemy raids work, I'd be skeptical of leaving anything valuable in there. But this is like good as a temporary base. Because if you guys don't know, the walk between here and there is massive. That took us like half of my energy right there. 55 energy to walk over it here. So it's just really good once you're in this area to stay in this area until like you're really full on resources, then you can go back home. And what I'd recommend doing every once in a while is dropping off some oak in that base temporarily, so you're not like out here with all of your oak when suddenly you get ambushed and you die, because that is the worst feeling in the world. But then you can head out here and start those shenanigans, and that's exactly what we're gonna be doing. And if you guys have any other ways, any other things you guys think should be done to prepare for 1.7, or if you guys even have more efficient ways of doing all this jazz, go ahead and let me know in that comment section down below. And a reminder, that comment's gonna put you a third of the way into the weekly $25 iTunes/Play Store gift card giveaway. All you gotta do is press that like button, make sure you're subscribed, and boom shakalaka, I'ma hit you in the face with a freaking some banana stick. No, I won't do that to you. I'm too nice. But that'll enter you in on this video if you do those 3 things. You guys can enter on every Last Day on Earth video. What I will be doing is when Saturday rolls around, I'll pick a random Last Day on Earth video from the previous 7 Last Day on Earth videos from pretty much the last week's worth of Last Day on Earth video. Oh, jeez, lordy, jeez. Oh, mama. Holy hell. Come on, spit on this guy. Spit on that guy. Yeah. Oh, no. Sumo wrestler. Okay, let's try to take out some of you guys, shall we? Oh, mama. Okay. But yeah, you guys can enter in on... Woo! Lots of sumo wrestle me. Enter every Last Day on Earth video. Then when Saturday rolls around, I'll pick 2 random Last Day on Earth videos from the past week, because it is a double giveaway type of week. It's the holiday season after all. We got to be in the given type of mood, given type of spirit, know what I mean? And yeah, 2 random videos will be chosen, then 2 random comments will be chosen from those 2 random videos, and boom shakalaka, the prizes will be dished out from there. They'll be announced on Saturday, messaged on Saturday, and goodies will be distributed as soon as you let me know if you want Android or iOS. But with that little spiel all spat out, it's time for us to continue. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to show you guys, I don't actually want to use the U-log. What I'd recommend doing before you start using the U-log, because once you use it, you want to spend as much time as possible, oh god. Also, definitely don't get smelly when you're up here. There's no way of taking a shower up in the north, so really high priority, try not to get spat on, because it sucks. And also, make sure you don't go hungry. We'll keep your eyes peeled for VSS guy. That dude kind of sucks. Oh, oh my god, we got a conga line of toxic spitters to deal. Oh, mama. We got, oh my god, so much spit. Stop spitting so, Jesus, we're already smelly. Well, this is gonna be fun. That's why I hate this place. That's why I never come up here. Just a barrage of toxic spitters that is so annoying to deal with, and we're already schmelly. Kafir has to make a way for us to get unschmelly faster, because right now I ain't a fan of the current method, and oh my god, there's more. But wait, there's more. I feel like freaking Billy Mays right now. This is not a situation where I want to feel like Billy Mays. All right, I just want the toxic abomination to die, this place to be cleared out, and for us to begin the harvesting. Now, the U-log is gonna last for 10 minutes. You guys can get it from Nick Santees, so make sure that you guys go and do that. These dudes are gonna, I guess we're not that smelly yet. We're not smelly to the point where they're gonna be hunting after us, but we're reaching that point very shortly, so let's definitely kill everything you can. And oh, we got this guy coming after us. Of course we do. You got an accomplice in crime there? No, you got just a random fast biter. He ain't an accomplice. It's not another one of your kind. The ones that like to spit the toxic. But once you do have the area cleared out, At least before you start. And I wouldn't even use the Yule log initially until the red zone. But I'm going to show you guys the general strategy to do. And then we'll go ahead and do it on the red zone. Holy home run Batman on that dude's head. But definitely better do the red zone. But you do need the zones to respawn. So it's a good idea to go back and forth between red and yellow to maximize your stuff. But definitely don't even use it until you have entirely cleared out the area. Because that will be as low stress as possible. After you use it though, and you move on to the next area, that's a different story. But you can see most things are dead. We're good to go. I'm not gonna use it here though, and there's a reason for that. I just want to prepare my inventory for what is to come. You might be very confused by what the hell I mean by prepare my inventory, but you guys can see. You guys also want to do a little bit of before and after. You can see before, we're getting 2 oak planks a pop. Nothing crazy, but nothing. No, it's really not crazy. It's actually kind of slightly poopy, and it makes me feel bad, but that's okay. I'm used to that feel. Just kidding. Just kidding. But whatchamacallit? Yeah, we just keep on breaking these things down until we get a healthy amount. I think we need like 6 or something to do what I'm trying to do. Yeah, this should be good. And then just make sure that you split up your inventory. So all of your slots, the only harvestable thing in your inventory is the oak log. And then get out of here, dear. I thought those were footsteps to something more dangerous. And then if your entire inventory is taken up by this, that juicy little auto button, the only thing it can go after is oak planks, and your life will be super easy. Now you might be thinking, Papa Star, why have you not utilized that oh so amazing UL log yet? Well, you know, it's out with us. Go ahead and use it and get that before and after. But the reason no, stop auto harvesting that, you monster! Oh, we got 4 pine planks. Would you look at that? So I think that's just 1 extra pine plank. We better be getting extra oak planks, though. That's all that I'm saying. But this also does work on steel. So if you're low on steel, or if you're trying to get your walls up to level 4, a similar tactic will 100% work. And I got to split that up really quickly. And can we continue auto harvesting now? You can see we're getting 3 oak logs a pop, aka a 50% increase in productivity for 10 minutes. That's why I said you don't want to use the Yule log until you have entirely cleared out the initial area. Who the hell this guy? Who this guy? Who this? Yeah, let's fight him, please. See, that's the thing that sucks, though. When you auto-harvest your dudes, sometimes his #1 priority of all time will be to just continue hitting that tree. He could get wailed on. It'll just be like, but that is a tree I must harvest. And it sucks. And also the reason I said you want to go to the red zone before, like when you use the Yule log initially, because once you clear out the entire red zone, the red zone has way more oak logs for you to harvest. Like the yellow zone ain't no pushover. Don't get me wrong. You guys can see on the mini-map, there's literally 5 oak logs on the damn map at the same time. There's actually 3 in this ridiculously close cluster that is like really weird. And you guys can also see just how good the oak log grind is going. You can also see the fact that these things are breaking. Let's definitely split those up. That's another thing that I maybe didn't take 100% into account. Hopefully, though, the big thing I want to do is just make sure that we have enough iron hatchets to last us for that 10-minute span of the bonus stuff that we're going to be getting. And that's why, like, even, you know, all things considered, might be a good idea to bring multiple Yule logs up if you're doing just like a massive harvesting trip. And again, this does apply for steel or / copper up in the winter zone as well, because I'm guessing, I think you get 1 copper from each thing you break. That'll probably get doubled to 2, because I'm pretty sure it does work for that as well. We could go test that. Actually, no, we can't, because we don't have the all-important iron hatchets, but I think you guys should know. And if I'm totally wrong, please call me out in the comments. Be like, Star, you're a dingus. I accept my dingitude like a badge of honor, like a badge of pride. So I won't mind the dingus calls, all right? I embrace the dingus calls. Are we almost done in this zone? I want to move on to the red zone. That's where the juicy stuff is. I think this might be the last one here. We've also taken a good amount of damage, which is bad, because if we're butt naked when VSS guy shows up, it's gonna be a painful type of thing. But as soon as you get the inventory's full thing, as soon as all the oak logs are harvested, so this is when we head out and head into the red zone. I might honestly, for this red zone, listen, I brought a Kalashnikov 47. Might use Kalashnikov 47 just for ease of making sure we maximize oak harvesting time. We have, I think, about like 8 to 9 minutes left on that puppy, so we'll run on over there. Our energy's even run a little below. Equip this puppy and make sure that we go to town. Also, hopefully, so our armor will survive a little bit longer if we don't let people get into melee range. But yeah, like I was saying, you guys can also do this up in the north with steel, similar tactic, and that will be for level 4 walls instead of level 3. But at this point, level 3 is definitely, I feel like, the a lot more people are aiming for level 3 walls than level 4, because level 4 walls are just absolutely crazy. Like, if you have a level 3 base that, like, you're happy with the size that it is, go ahead, do your thing. But until then, just try to make your base as much as you can out of level 3. Unless you really have some very important loot that you want to make sure you're protecting, then maybe invest in, like, a small little level 4 wall area. But it's going to take a ridiculous amount of steel to do, and you just don't get a lot of copper out of the northern zones. Like, with the Yule log, that changes. That's why I'm telling you guys right now, do this stuff right now. Okay, and why aren't you auto-harvesting the oak trees? Do I have to, like, run around the map first before auto does anything? It looks like it might be the case. I also haven't run into anyone yet, so that's a great sign. Maybe. Is it a good sign? Is it a bad sign? Who the hell knows? Also, that was weird, because I had to redo auto there. Oh, another tool broke. Let's make sure that we are splitting up appropriately. Making sure that the inventory is staying full. That's the one thing you gotta do as you're doing this auto stuff. And I mean, even now, like, you guys... Okay, hold on. Let's please, take that guy out. There we go. You can see, even if they run towards us with this AK, they're about to spin on us, but they get shut down right before it happens. And I don't even think I was the one shooting. Like, to be fair, I was pressing down the AK button out of fear of becoming the smelliest man alive. But I'm pretty sure your dude just auto fights whenever they get close enough. I might be mistaken in that. No, yeah, you just auto fight. So as long as you got a good gun in your guy's hands, you're pretty golden, all things considered, which is pretty sweet. Let's make sure that we are continuing to eat as well. And you guys can already see just the huge mass of oak logs that there's. I'm also excited for tomorrow's video. I'm bummed that no weekly Q&A, dev Q&A is out yet. It's Wednesday. At least last I checked, it's Wednesday. Although last week's did come out on Thursday. So maybe for 2018, they've just, like, decided to move Q&As to Thursday. Who knows? But back to what I was saying. I'm very excited. I got some exciting stuff to talk about tomorrow. Make sure you guys tune in then. Make sure you guys check out some of the other videos going up today as well. 7 Days to Die. That's an awesome survival game. I feel like if you guys are fans of Last Day on Earth, you'd like that as well. I ain't gonna say much more. Just shameless plug. Shameless plug that Shotgun Rain shirts are back too, baby. Ooh la la. I know, right? So juicy. Okay, please, oh, look at those juice. Look at the oh, no. We've entered smelly mode. This is the worst. Well, good thing it doesn't matter if we smell anymore at this point. We already smell like absolute poop. So, you know, that's the good thing. Once you smell bad enough, you stop worrying about smelling bad in the toxic spitters, because you're already at the point that they're trying to bring you to, you know? Oh no, another tool is broken. Let's make sure that we fill that void. But you guys can see the pretty okay amount of logs that we're going to be walking out of here with. We are down to our last hatchet, though, which really sucks. I don't think we have the necessary material. Actually, we might have necessary materials stockpiled somewhere. I'm gonna do a very quick check here. Let's make sure that we're full health before this check happens. But then what I wanted to do, because even if we're in this inventory, our dude's still doing stuff, which is good. I might have, I think we need duct tape, nails, wood planks. Do I have these things? There is a chance that I do, because we've been opening some of them holiday crates for the holidays. And I think at some point we might have got some good stuff. I see rope. Nah, duct tape. All right, nails. Okay, planks. Is there iron ingots? There has to be iron ingots somewhere, man. Don't tell me we didn't get iron ingots. Yeah, there we go. All right. It's a good sign for us. We can, after this thing trashes and burns, or after this iron hatchet is donezo, we can actually do more, which is going to be very nice, because we were about to totally run out and waste that Yule log. I'm not the type of man who likes wasting Yule logs. Those things are awesome. But yeah, make sure to take advantage of the Santa Claus event, because it's the Christmas event is still going on. I'm baffled. Okay, I'm actually surprised it's going on this long. The fact that it's going on this long, my best guess is the next update, whenever that is going to disable this event. Hopefully that's 1.7 coming very soon to a Last Day on Earth near you. Oh, he got that hit off on me. I thought we might be able to shut him down just in time. Here's another thing that I'm worried about, though. I don't want to, oh no, don't stop collecting stuff. I don't want to be in the map when we do this crafting shenanigans. Just on the off chance Mr. VSS decides to pay us a visit, I would not like to be in the vicinity. No, that will be a pass from me. That's a no-go. Sorry, guys. Definitely a no-go. But let me know what you guys think of this tactic. And like I said, if there are any improvements you guys might want to make to the method. And what is it? For each three oak logs, I'm pretty sure, makes 1 oak plank. So pretty much each tree you chop down is a single oak plank you're getting while the bonus is active. That's some rough mathematical skills, I think. I don't know, dude. I'm on winter break. My mathematical skills are not at the peak of their mathematician-ness, whatever the scientific term there might be. But let's just go ahead and grab everything that we need. And wherever, there's the iron bars, grab some of those. And we'll make sure to go ahead and, do we have the inventory room for, yeah, we can definitely craft up some of these puppies. Let's get those iron hatchets crafted up. Should be able to fit 4 of them, I believe. That should be 4 right there. All right, our room left for more logs is a little bit on the low side, but hopefully these things will break, like, as we go. Because I don't know how many, we had 4 hatchets, and how much log were we able to get? I think we have like 4 or 5 stacks of the things. So that's gonna be super useful when we head back home, and hopefully we're able to finish up that expansion of a room, which will give us a 3rd, not steel base or steel room, but a 3rd rock room, which is awesome. But out of, get the hell out of here! What is it? Out of all the stuff that we used, we got pretty much 5 stacks of stuff, so maybe this will go in our favor, maybe it won't, I don't know, but I'm hitting that auto button. And I'm gonna be ready for this AK to break, because it's gonna break very quick. Stop picking up plant fiber. No, I don't want that. God, you totally misunderstood what I was putting down. There we go. Now head on over to the oak trees. Is our effect still active? It has been a little while, but I think it might actually be up, or it's gonna be up in a couple minutes here. We're starting to cut it close, and it takes, it is up. Damn. So we really want to make sure. Oh god, we're entering fisticuffs. There we go. Now he's dead. That was bad. We were entering fisticuffs with the guy. You can't also go ahead and open up the boxes while you're up north, which, I don't know. There's nothing that I really desire, and I don't want anything to be taken up inventory room that could be taken up for our Lord and Savior, the oak logs, because we still need as many of these puppies as we can fit. And by the looks of it, I think our hatchet will break in time. By the time we need more. Why am I still picking up berries? No berries. No, bad, no berries. Oh, now I'm shirtless. Great, thanks, boys. Appreciate the help there. Let's, how are we gonna shoot this guy? We gonna shoot this guy chasing us, or are we just gonna do that? I hope he starts shooting, because if he doesn't, we are, come on. There we go. Holy hell, I'm doing all this on auto. I also wanted to use this as an opportunity to show you guys how useful and somewhat reliable auto can be. Although we have run out of food, which is a problem. We are about to be butt naked. Luckily, our pants are the most powerful things on us, so the pantaloons will power us through this. But as soon as we're done harvesting the oak out of this, we'll go ahead and start heading back so I can show you the haul of, I mean, you could really be more efficient with this. Like I said, I'd recommend clearing out the red area first. Then once the red area is cleared out, as soon as you start chopping that first tree, activate the Yule log, collect all of the red area so you're in the same area, head to the yellow, it'll be easier to clear out, and then hopefully you'll be able to make it back to the red and start harvesting from there before your thing comes up. You can also collect foxes and fur if you want, because you need that to go up north into the winter zone for steel/copper, but I don't know if that's gonna be a necessity for just, if you're just interested in level 3 stuff, because if you don't have a chopper, like I said, it's gonna be more painful doing it in the red zone over back at home, the red forest, that thing. You don't get a lot of oak trees. You get some. I don't even know if the Yule log would be worth it at that point. But like I said, okay, and there we have it. I think, is our inventory? No, there we have it. That is all that she wrote. So we're walking out of here with probably close to 2 stacks of oak planks, because we got 6 stacks. Yeah, we got 6 stacks. 6 divided by 3 is 2. Because it takes 3 logs to make 1 plank. That leaves us with 40 planks for us to work with back at home. Don't know if we'll turn it into a wall/door right away. Like I've been saying, it's a good idea to make sure you're stockpiled. And just reminder, stuff that's going to be a good idea to stockpile. Iron hatchets, steel, wrenches, engine parts, oak, that type of stuff. Maybe even make sure you got some weapon parts on hand, because if I'm not mistaken, this thing is C4 explosives, which might be added, and the turret, because because these have to do with like base defense slash raider type of stuff. Both of those are in need of weapon parts, just maybe some ball bearings and stuff, the tungsten bar and high-tech components. Obviously, we can't get yet, so that's not really a thing. And of course, explosive material, a couple of things we can't get either, but there's always a chance where the recipe changes and or they just add in completely new area. Because think about it, man, we got a watchtower right there. 1.6 added a new area with the watchtower. Wouldn't surprise me if 1.7 is another watchtower. But then comes the issue where they might need to finish the ATV because we'd need a way to get over that river. So a lot of questions. Or they might morph the map again, because last time it said you needed an ATV to get to this watchtower, but then they changed the map. So a map change might be possible as well. But with that, let's start our very long and lonely road back home. And holy hell, is it a long one. That's a 50-minute walk if you ain't using energy. That's what I'm saying. All right, that base right there, that base player 8788, it's a nice little base if you're trying to stay in this general area. Just be very careful with the Raiders update coming out. But I think that's a great point for us to go ahead and end this video off on. I really hope this video has been helpful to you guys, and make sure, just really make use of Nick's sanity. Make sure to try to at least get a little bit of U-log capitalization. And if you don't have access to the oak planks, I don't really know if the U-log would be worth it, because you just don't see a lot of oak trees in the red zone. Like, it's a good thing to harvest, but until you get the chopper, I don't know if I'd go super hard on Yule logs. But let me know what you guys think of my strategy, and let me know your own potential improvements to it, so together we can hopefully, as the best community on YouTube, especially when it comes to Last Down Earth, figure out the best way to do this, and so we all are ready for that legendary 1.7 update that I am so excited for, dude. And especially tomorrow, man. Tomorrow we're gonna be showing off some stuff that may have to do with my excitement. You guys, some of you might know what I'm talking about, some of you might not, but I can't wait for tomorrow, and I hope that you guys can either. But that's gonna go ahead and wrap it up for me for now. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, let me know. Best of luck to you guys joining the chopper squadron through the bunker. We will probably head back to the bunker tomorrow and try to get our level 16 floppy disk. We are level 15 with the trader, so we're just going to be going up and up there. Try to get our next floppy disk. But best of luck to those of you going there, not just for hard mode and maybe trying to finish your acid bath with electronic circuits from floppies. But best of luck to you guys trying to join the chopper squadron, especially with the topic of this video kind of requiring the chopper, which is always poopy. I know, but with excitement for the Raiders update high, I got a smile on my face, and I hope that you guys do too. So that's going to do it for me for now. Best of luck spreading some positivity in this world and being the fan-freaking-tastic people I know that you all are. And that's going to do it for me. Thank you guys all time for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one. Pretend I'm waving to you right now, because I can't really wave to you from here because I'm kind of in the middle of a massive walk. And I'll talk to you next one. See ya.